What God cannot do does not exist. What my God cannot do does not exist. My name is Chimwanya and I'm making this video from the United Kingdom. I've come to return all glory to Eroi, the God who has seen me, the God who has shown me great mercy. It all started last year. I noticed a lump at my back and I went to the hospital. Then I was in Nigeria. I went to the hospital and because of the way the lump presented, the doctor said it was an abscess. He drained it and gave me some antibiotics. Fast forward to January, we relocated to the United Kingdom and I noticed the lump was still growing. In March, it started bleeding. I went to the hospital. When I got to the hospital, after a series of assessments, they decided to do a surgery. After surgery, they took what they removed for histology. And in July, they called me to come to the hospital immediately. When I got to the hospital, the doctor said he has a bad news for me, that what they removed from my back showed cancer. And it broke me. I knelt down in the doctor's office immediately. I told God that it is not a coincidence that we are fasting today and we are praying against evil emergency. I looked at the doctor. I told the doctor, I don't have cancer. And I left his office. So I continued with the fast. During the last day of the fast, that was the Thanksgiving, I sent my seed to my sister. I asked her to drop the seed at the altar in Abuja for me. And July 23rd, first service, Pastor Jerry mentioned my case. He said, I don't know who you are. Pastor Jerry said, I don't know who you are. Any cancer they said they saw at your back, thus saith the Lord, it just ended right now.
I don't know who you are. Any cancer they said they saw at your back, at the sound of your amen, thus saith the Lord, it just ended right now. Let your amen thunder louder. Let your amen rise.
I keyed into that prophecy. I prayed with this prophecy like my life depended on it. I was transferred to a bigger hospital to start my appointments with the oncologist because they diagnosed me of DERMA FIBROSARCOMA. And anytime I go for my appointments, I wear my What God Cannot Do t-shirts. And I will tell God that this year will not hear bad news. And that was how it happened. I started going for appointments. They booked me for CT scan. They booked me for MRI scan. They booked me for surgery. But before the surgery, the lump grew way bigger and started bleeding again. Got infected. I was admitted in the hospital for 3 weeks. Then before they did the second surgery, they told me of all the complications that could occur. They told me that they were going to take me in, do a skin grafting. After the skin grafting, after 3 weeks, that they will still take me back to the theater again to complete the skin grafting. And that if the lump touched my lungs, that I was going to start radiotherapy. God. When they left my room, I looked up, I told God that Pastor Jerry said that what I am afraid of will not happen. And he said it will not end the way the devil planned it. I've come to judge this God faithful. No skin grafting was done. I did not go back after 3 weeks to the theater. The lump did not touch my lungs. And after 4 weeks, my oncologist called me and said, I have a good news for you. MRI, CT scan showed no cancer. I am cancer free. I am sarcoma free. What this God cannot do does not exist. I want to thank Pastor Jerry for continually building my faith this period. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir.